Thank you for coming to GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey, and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. From the National Weather Service, residents should secure the holiday decorations and other loose objects. And this is not just another snowstorm. That seems about right, too, because if we go back now, we'd have to place a blizzard back in February 12th or so of 2006 to find this kind of weather that's coming up for Sunday and Sunday night here, the day after Christmas, December 26th, 2010. Now, currently, we've got high clouds moving over the forecast area, and we've removed the mention of precipitation overnight tonight. Radar right now is dry, below about 5,000 feet, and some of the virga that's falling aloft is just that. It's virga, which is precipitation that's evaporating before it reaches the ground, and that's being seen on the radar as well tonight. There are no changes to the blizzard or winter storm warnings of the snow amounts from this afternoon in effect for tomorrow. Amounts still expected around a foot, give or take a few inches, plus blowing and drifting, making it very difficult to measure tomorrow. Only significant change late this evening is the accumulating snow out on Monday, while we still have lightly significant chance of some precipitation on Monday morning. Not much in the way of accumulating snow. Forecast models still in good agreement from this afternoon's medium range model, the short range ensemble forecast package, having a 973 millibar low, thus believe, below 970 via the European or the NAM model will verify. And now positions remain inside the 40 north, 70 west benchmark, and thus the mixing for an east end is still likely. Expectation remains for light snow to develop by mid-morning south to north and become moderate to heavy by mid-Sunday afternoon. Snow begins to taper off after midnight tomorrow night. 500 millibar closed low hugging the mid-Atlantic coast, preceded by intense cyclonic vorticity advection, strong mid-level frontogenic forcing as well. Exactly where the bandit precipitation sets up late tomorrow afternoon and evening will be determined who gets over a foot. And of course, we'll be watching it live with you here at the Weather Center. Models have a hard time pinpointing these mesoscale bands, so areas north and west of New York City could possibly see higher amounts than currently forecast, and we'll of course be monitoring that live for you. Overnight shift will try to narrow this down, even though within the 12 hours to pinpointing these bands is often difficult, as history has shown, and that's why we just don't have a strong measure on that. We never really did, actually, to tell you the truth. That's meteorology for you. Rapid pressure falls will induce strong isobaric north flow. Okay, pressure gradient here, folks. That's what we're talking about with isobaric flow. Could keep areas all snow. Forks of Long Island, possibly far southeastern Connecticut, briefly mixed with a change to rain or sleet. Otherwise, everybody else is snow. Strong northerly flow, gusts 40 to 45 miles an hour, gust up to 55 miles an hour, especially in the vicinity of the New York City area. Coastal sections, combination, heavy snow, creates blizzard conditions closer to the coast. Considerable blowing, drifting snow, poor visibilities. Blizzard warnings don't extend inland because we're not sure if the winds will be as strong for blowing and drifting, but nonetheless is going to be watched. Storm pulls away tomorrow night into Monday, and then a break in the action. We're talking over a foot to a foot and a half along the immediate coast, northeastern New Jersey, New York City metropolitan area, southeastern Connecticut, New York City, Long Island. Further west, up to a foot of snow is possible. Stay tuned for the latest details from GardenStateWeather.com. I'm forecaster Robert Smith.